Coming to you from a not so undisclosed location, somewhere in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday! I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Well, hello, everybody. Pelican Heads, how's everybody doing on this? I came to the desert to avoid this. And this is what's happening. And I was going to show you this beautiful view of the Saguaro cacti. Earlier, we could even see some mountains in the distance, which are in Mexico, actually. But it is what it is. I brought the rain from Florida. So let me say hello to all of you guys. Hello, Goombas. Hello, Goombas. Hello. Let's go, Bill, Utah. Hello. And Isabel Claren. And Dylan Reynolds in the house. And Bernie Fairy Dust. And the RV DJ. And the Lucky Dog Productions moderator, aka Sue. Hello, Sue in the house. And hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa and Al de la Fe. Hello, happy Friday to y'all. Traveling Night Dog. And the man, the myth, the legend. And Andrew and Monica, happy Friday. And hi, Matt. I'm riding in my RV. Happy Friday, Kelly. So hello, everybody. And as you can see, I thought about doing that desert rain. Actually, if it stops raining, I'm gonna clean the window, just because it kind of looks nice out there. Hey, Mr. Red Jaguar in the house. Hello to all my Pelican Head family. And from Wales in the UK, hello there. And Rob on the road, everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Yeah, I'm like, seriously. And apparently my internet is slowing down. If it really slows down, let me know, and I'll turn on the cell phone booster. The thing is, in this RV, in order to run the cell phone booster, you have to turn on the inverter. And if I turn on the inverter, it's like 2 amps of power that I'm running, and I'm kind of dry camping here. Well, you know what I mean. Not necessarily dry camping because it's all wet out there, but I have no power. I have no hookups. This is a national. Well, I'm kind of overexposed. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah. So yeah. Traveling Hamburger, been meaning to ask you, what is that large cylindrical object that is always strapped to your back seat? You mean that thing back there? This is the Mercury water filter, and I'm actually making some water right now. I've been making some water. I basically refill these water bottles from time to time. When I've refilled them like 3 or 4 times, I usually just get new bottles. But that's what it does. Keep hydrated here on the road and not having to buy water all the time. That's the Berkey water filter. And if you want to get one for yourself, do me a favor and get it from Techno RV, travelingrubber.com/Techno RV, and they'll get you a deal and give me a little bit of a commission. So, hey, Kayleigh, Traveling Robert, are you in Saguaro National Forest? Have you been to the Sonora Desert Museum? Not yet, but I'm heading there soon. I believe I missed a super chat here real quick. Hey, wait, Papa Drew in the house. Papa Drew is going to be the star of this Sunday's video. Robert, was so nice camping and hanging out with you all week. You're as nice on and off the screen. Thank you, Drew. I really appreciate it. Nancy Reynolds, happy Friday. Oh, the Lost RVers. How's the snow up there? Hey, Robert, it's Patty from the Lost RVers. We are headed to Death Valley. Nice to see you at Quartzsite. It was great to see you guys too. And I hope you didn't get too much snow in Sedona. I know you guys were going to Sedona. So, and you know what? Now the sun's coming out. Can you believe that? Hold on. Let me clean the window so you can see what it looks like outside. I'll be right back. Still sprinkling a little bit, but you still can't see anything, can you? Hold on. The desert is a strange place when it comes to water and humidity and that kind of thing. Whew. Okay, so you still can't see anything. Why? Why is that? Oh, okay. No, I'm just looking at a delayed image there. But that's the desert right there. Those are my saguaro cacti. And if it clears up even further back there in the distance, you might be able to see some mountains, which are actually in Mexico. Okay, let me see here because we have several super chat. We have a super chat from Tom Buse. Thank you for the super chat. Hello from Tom Busey. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this sun now. You know, I'd like to control the lighting in here as much as possible, but sometimes it's a challenge. Hold on, because I know there were two more. There were two more. And I can't find them here now. Okay, I'm just gonna mention them from here from my main screen. Thank you this traveler, get one for me. I think I need a double. Thank you, this. And Rick Skidmore, the happy Friday from Aurora, Ohio. Love your videos. Hoping to purchase an RV this year. Thank you for those super chats. Thank you, you guys. And I mean, the chat is going so fast. And Dive Fanatic, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you so much. And okay, this is one from Rick Skidmore. Thank you. Happy Friday from Aurora, Ohio. Hoping to purchase an RV this year. Papa Drew, it is raining in LA. No wonder. It's a crazy year this year for when it comes to weather. 524 of you watching right now. Hello, Christopher Olson from the great land of Sweden. This is what it looks like here in southern Arizona. You see it, we still have some like rain clouds back there that could really like and I should get myself like a proper tripod for this little camera here. I have a prop top like at a not very stable surface there. I missed a bit on the windows. Sorry about that. You know, it's and this table is like not. Oh, I like your picture with me in the back. Nice work. There you go. Remember, wiping off this window in Arizona rain is the best. Gonna be a surge in the washes. There are not many washes here, but I'm sure in Quartzsite, you know, the washes. Yeah, let me maybe you want to see my face. I don't know. I'm still raining still in Lake Havasu. A little snow in the mountains. I'm going up to Sedona eventually, so I might see a little bit of snow up there. Rubber is available for window cleaning. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to. You know, the chat is going. The chat is going faster than I can keep track. You know, it's time for a glass of red wine. Talking about that, I have some beers here, courtesy of Neon Pony, and a little cactus. Let me show you. I think we're calling it Mini Greenie, and that's it right there. That's Mini Greenie the cactus. And I hope I don't kill it because I'm not the greatest gardener when it comes to keeping plants alive, but I'm gonna give it my best shot here. So we'll do the Minitini cam from time to time. Okay, I'm gonna reset the chat. This is it. It's impossible to. Did you do a concert in Quartzsite, Arizona? I didn't. I actually didn't. We did we had the RV DJ do her live stream, and that was great. That was a lot of fun. Hi Robert, when you go to Sedona, be sure to check out Jerome, Arizona. Really strange and wonderful time. It's in the plans. I know it's like an hour west of Sedona, according to what I've read. But yeah, you should be here in Sweden and camp. We have minus 17 degrees Celsius now. One Fahrenheit. Oh, that's. I've never been that cold, so I have no idea how that would feel. But yeah. Enjoy all you, Roberto of Creighton. Thank you so much. And my dad just turned 80. He has watched every episode. His name is Kevin McGrath from Fort Mills, South Carolina. Hello, Kevin McGrath. And Kendra Whisper, love your videos. Headed to Yellowstone this May. And yeah, Yellowstone is one of those places. I was there again last. Well, you saw that video already. All right, we do have one super chat. Thank you, Stephen Loy, from Robert. It was so nice to see you at Quartzsite. I'm finally back on the road after getting my blown spark plug helicoiled in Indio. Well, I'm glad you're back on the road. And Indio, that's where I had my tire changed last year, so I'm familiar with the area. Hi, internet family. How can I donate for attention? I don't know. You have a nice minion there with a yellow color, so. Oh, Neon Pony is here. Hello, everyone. Hold on. Neon Pony, you have to look at this. You have to look at it. Look at that. It's still alive. I haven't. I don't know why it looks so. There. That's Mini Greenie, and maybe I should get like one of these Arizona beers that you sent me. By the way, your friend, super cool guy, we stayed there chatting for a while there at our campsite in Quartzsite. You should check out Katchner Cavern State Park a few miles east from you. Super cool hidden gem in southern Arizona. I'm gonna see if I can go to this town, Ruby. I don't know if that is nearby, and I don't know exactly. You make our Fridays, Rob. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm happy to be able to make your Fridays. Super chat from Nancy Reynolds. Robert, do you worry about snakes when you are walking trails in the West? Well, someone who supposedly knows about the West, he told me once that they only come out in the summer. So I mean, I'm still on the what are these other critters? The alacranes, the scorpions. So I'm always looking out. I did a pretty long trail today, and I was kind of nervous because it started to get cloudy, and I thought I was gonna get rained on, but no, it just got cooler and chillier. Hey, CLT in the house, CLT, Mr. CLT, Alan Shitwood, we missed you in Quartzsite. Did you buy any dates? I love those. So good for you in moderation. I love dates. Yes, I love dates. But I didn't. I might go on a date with Illy in a couple of weeks. But where are you? Hello, Robert. Are you using your GoPro 9 as a second camera tonight? No, I'm not. I'm not Radusto Farauk. And by the way, you guys see me okay? I'm getting a warning here that there may be like a slow internet. If there is, I'll turn on the inverter to have like the booster. I'm kind of disappointed with the GoPro Hero 9. Actually, I like the 7 better, believe it or not. And I'm using two Logitechs. This is my other Logitech that I'm using as a second camera, and they're very handy, 1080p webcams. And for the computer, the GoPro has always been finicky, using it as a webcam. And the GoPro 8, the GoPro 9, I don't know. It's if you put it on the wide mode, it's very sharp, but the lens is like weird. And then if you put it in the regular wide mode, I don't think it's resolving 1080. And it's supposed to be a 5K camera, so I have to look at all the settings. But hey, yeah, hi, Joe Spilla from the Tampa area, checking in the Super Bowl, checking out the Super Bowl festivities. All right, yeah, Super Bowl is in Tampa this year. Robert, when you can, you should visit Sholo. Yes, Sholo is in the plans for this trip. The only thing is, like, it is like 20 degrees Fahrenheit tonight there, and it's been snowing, and I don't know. I don't know. It's all weather depending. Let me get an IPA, and let me show you, because I have a. Let me see if we can do this. I have a bunch of IPAs here from all over Arizona, so I'm just gonna get this one because it's pretty cool. It has the Arizona flag, and I'm gonna drink it in a solo cup because I don't have no idea what happened to my beer glass here. Oh, I have the one that this gave me, but it's somewhere up there. I'm just gonna drink it here. You know, when you're camping. I know I had a super chat that I neglected, and I'm looking for it. Hold on. Can't find it. Okay, I'll just go back. Hey, Sandy McLear, hydration is important. I totally agree. Sandy McLear, of course, who shared our campfire last Friday, right there at Quartzsite, Arizona. Yeah, it's raining. You should come to Delaware. Yeah, it's at some point, absolutely. Hey, Truck and Roller, try the hot sauces, molasses or flowers? Haven't tried them yet. You know, I'm waiting, but they're in there, and I will try them tomorrow. I will try them tomorrow for sure. How long will you be in Ajo? Not long enough, actually. Hello, so many friends here in the chat at the Two Word Speed. I love to see you all. Hello, Chasing America. You are not the first person to complain about the Hero 9. Seems a lot of people are having similar issues. Yeah, Rob, I don't know. I'm not impressed. I like having the media mod. Like, I have it here somewhere. I like having the media mod because it sounds decent enough with this microphone. It is pretty good in the wind, and it sounds good enough. And I don't have to be messing with like the wireless mic, which sounds 1,000 times better. But you know, if you're gonna go on a hike and you're kind of in a rush, it's a little bit of a super chat from Richard Mulville Hill. Thank you for that super chat. Have you ever taken the camper to the Adirondacks? Not yet, but it's in the plan. Did you get to go to Palm Canyon? It's only 10 miles out of Quartzsite. I did not. We did go up to the Desert Bar and up in Parker, but that's it. You should visit Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is in the plan for the return trip to Florida with Illy. Cheers, Robert. I still have also cold beer. Having an accumulation from New Belgium. New Belgium has good beer. Do you plan any plans to visit Hawaii at some point? Yes, but nothing. Hey, the adventures of Apple and Rob. Nothing immediate. Probably in 2 or 3 years. TGIF. We're hanging out around the fire. We're doing Robert's Rally in Taylor County. When are we doing Robert's Rally in Taylor County? I saw your video that you posted on the Facebooks, and property looks great. I mean, I have to have a lot of catching up to do now when I get back. So yeah, that's cool that Oh, down in Ajo. They named it after garlic because back in the day the copper smelter stunk. There's also an Ajo mountain here nearby that kind of looks like a garlic. I don't know if, but yeah, I did some of the trails today. It's pretty cool. Ask Remy in the house, and I have the same issue with my GoPro 9 too. Yeah, I don't know. It's not an outstanding product. Alan Shitwood, thank you for the super chat. Take a sip for me and Minitini II. You know what? Now it is getting warm in here. Now that the sun came out, I'm gonna have to crack the window open and turn on the fantastic. No, it's not a fantastic. It's a max air. And Rob Simon checking in from Cincinnati, and Michelle K. Desert Rain. Wipe away the dust, though in vain. Desert rain we had here earlier. Desert rain all turns into mud, but it'll drain. You see that mountain there in the distance? I don't know if you can see it. Like there, that's Mexico. And we have Ruben Quiñones. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, brother. We like to see a Milky Way Star Labs videos TR style. You know what the thing is? It's been full moon. I mean, the first couple of nights I was. It feels like a lot longer, but I've only been here in the desert for less than a week. Actually, a week exactly, and it's been kind of full moon this whole time. So no starry nights. Maybe I'll get some next week. Goomba super chat from the Goombas. Thank you for that super chat. Cheers to you and all the Pelican heads. Miss Goomba wants dinner. Safe travels. Safe travels to you guys too. And went to Sedona yesterday. No problems. A little bit of snow, but the road was great. That's good to know because yeah, Sedona definitely in the plans for near future. If you make it to Cincinnati, we need to check out. Yeah, Cincinnati, maybe next fall. Reinheit's Brewery. Traveling Rubber had to return my GoPro. It would stay on and would shut off. Okay, let me tell you about my biggest gripe about this GoPro. Let's say you have the media mod or whatever, even if you don't have it. Your battery dies. Or you have to change the card. You would think that there would be like a little door here on the side where you could just change it. No, because you can't take it out. Because you have to do this. You have to do this. And then you have to fold these two things. And then you can take it out and remove your battery or your memory card. When you're in the middle of a hike, this should be a fast operation, not something that. So yeah, it's very cute that they made this built into the camera, but I'd rather have the camera be a blocky thing and then have a case with this mount on the bottom. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. To me, it's a design flaw. I'm not gonna return it, I already have it, and it is what it is. But I don't know. It's not the best investment I've done in technology this year. Not as bad as that Dell computer I bought 2 years ago, but yeah. I mean, it's convenient. The microphone sounds okay. Now, the GoPro Hero 7, that's an it crashes and nothing is perfect, but much better camera. A much better image quality, which is ultimately the main feature, right? The killer feature should be image quality. I mean, audio quality is important too. Okay, Papa Drew, Traveling Road. I call AT&T and we can get the blocky thing for $80 a month, unlimited, high speed. 3 cheers. All right. We won't tell anybody what the blocky thing is, but I'm gonna get one soon too. Hakim Ulajuan, greetings from Sacramento. When do you head back to Florida? In a couple of weeks. Bad design on the camera. Yeah, it's not. GoPro. Sometimes they hit it out of the park. Like the Hero 3, they hit it out of the park. The Hero 7, they hit it out of the park. Hero 8 was transition. Hero, I have a feeling Hero 10 is gonna be the good one. Traveling River Sedona is gorgeous. It's a must-see area. Love and the museums and shops. I've been to Sedona, but Ili has never been to Sedona. So that's why I want to go there, because we want to do some of the easy hikes and eat at a couple of the restaurants and enjoy the town. And if you recall, back in 2018, Sedona is where I broke my AX33 camera. Love your channel, best channel on YouTube. All the best from New York City. Freezing over here, like 9 degrees, and look at that. The sun is clearing up, and yeah, beautiful desert. Thank you for that super chat, Todd Lax, from greetings from Charlotte County, Virginia. Cheers. This is the good stuff. Darcy, my husband and I are thinking we may buy our first RV this year. What's your number one piece of advice? Go inside and make sure that it works for you, that you fit in the shower, that you can sit at the table comfortably, that you can cook, pretend you're cooking, and make sure you can, if it's a towable, make sure you can tow it with your current vehicle. Otherwise, it's just, they all have pros and cons. And read some of the reviews, if why you put the camera on the chocolate car? What chocolate car? I don't know what you're talking about. Chocolate car. Look at that. Look at the desert. Look at the Saguaro cacti. It's turning out to be a beautiful afternoon here. Maybe we should keep the chat going until sunset. By the way, of all places, I thought, like, I almost thought about rescheduling the live stream today, because I said there's no way I'm gonna have cell phone signal at this place. And look at that. I mean, it's not like 4K, but it's looking okay, I think. Okay. Okay. From the floor plan and RV inspection before you buy it. Yeah, RV inspection definitely a must if you are buying used. Yeah, the floor plan, that it works for you, and I think also what's under the hood. Sometimes you don't realize how important, if it is important to you, size of holding tanks, what kind of battery system it has, whether you want to boondock or stay at campgrounds all the time. That's very, it varies. Whether you want an absorption style refrigerator like what I have, or a residential style compressor based. So yeah, Jim in DC from Safe Travels. Robert, my wife Paula wants you to visit her hometown, Pittsburgh. It's her birthday. Well, happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you. Stream looked great. Thank you, Drew. And I don't even have the blocky thing yet. Actually, my AT, I have both AT&T and Verizon. My AT&T phone, it's getting a signal from Mexico. So I think my international data plan just kicked in. They're gonna charge me an extra $10 or so. I don't know, but yeah, my Samsung is connected to. I don't know if it says it up here, but I know it says Mexican signal. It still says AT&T. But it says that it is international roaming, so I don't know what the deal is. We're only 8 miles from the Mexican border. I just drove actually over there today. I just made a U-turn. Saguaro cacti are my favorite. Yeah, Saguaro cacti are so cool looking. Anyone know a good sized restroom with queen bed in a B-sized van? I don't know. It's hard. I like that panoramic B from Canada. Maria, Robert, love all your videos. I feel like I visited all the states through you. Thank you so much for all the information. Big fan. My parents are just watching, and they are hooked. All right. I have a residential fridge. It works perfectly. The only thing with residential fridges that I'm afraid is power. Sometimes some of them are super efficient. Some of them are a little power hungry. So if you plan to do any boondocking, get a 12 volt one, which are the the ones that are very, very efficient. Suzanne Reynolds, thank you for that super chat. Happy travels. Thanks for all your videos. Love them. Thank you so much for that super chat. And Teresa Craig, thank you for that super chat. Robert, thank you for your informative videos. We are beginning an RV adventure next month. You're awesome. Congratulations! Congratulations on your RV adventure. Greetings, Robert, from... Oops, what happened? I lost my second screen there. From Ocean City, Maryland. You need to come visit and check out the wild horses. I know, Assateague Island. Many local breweries here that are very good. I'll buy you a Burley Oak or an Evo. Cool. Mine is super, super efficient. I checked out the comparisons. I know you would, but I know some of them, they drain the batteries pretty quickly. Yes, Sandy, I know what you mean, but you can park them anywhere. Actually, what kind of generator do you carry with you? Right now, I'm carrying that since this RV doesn't have the soft start on the air conditioner. I'm sorry, I have to crack the window open here and turn on the fan because I'm cooking in here. I'm carrying the old Champion. It's at 3400 watts. It's heavy, but it works, and I did have to use it in quartzite quite a bit, just because we have a bag of Cuban sandwich flavored potato chips, pretty tasty. I've never heard of that, but they're probably pretty good. Saludos desde Las Lajas, Puerto Rico. Hello, Puerto Rico in the house. You need to create a travel book, lots of pictures and tips inside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a 6-month sabbatical from YouTube to do that, and I don't know. I would love to do a travel book. Your fridge pulls 1 amp per hour. That's great, Remy. That's really great, because that's nothing. That's really. There you go. Look how beautiful it's starting to look out there. It's starting to dry up, and we might even get one of those beautiful desert sunsets today. Thank you, Marco James. What is the temperature there? Actually, I don't know. In here it's usually a little hotter than outside, just because I have to use this one because my AT&T, for some reason, the data is not working. But according to current location, according to Dark Sky, it is 54, and it feels like 54. And we just had a lot of... Oh, we have more precipitation coming. So, yeah, we have more precipitation coming. So, there you go. Hey, Robert, and all about snakes. I worked as a safety officer for film shoots in Florida. Snakes are cold-blooded, and when it's real cold, they will come out and lay in the sun to warm up. So, oh, so be safe. I ate a sandwich and I don't know. Let me keep reading here. Hello from Portugal. Where's Rockin' Rob? I'm still using the bucket and cloth method fridge. None of that fancy electric magic. Oh, it's a nice 68 degrees in sunny South Florida. Hey, Brandon Stargell, have a great night, everyone. My son has his championship basketball game in a few minutes. Wish us luck. Good luck, man, and have a great weekend. Sandy McLear misses the Cuban sandwiches from Miami. I miss the coladas, the beach, the Flanagan's, and Pollo Tropical. Oh, Flanagan's. Yeah, Flanagan has great ribs. How much spare fuel do you carry for the generator? Fuel can get heavy in spare tanks. I have 5 gallons there. which I also have in case I run out of gas with the truck. The sunset is going to be epic. Robert, do you think? Let me see. I might, although I see some dark clouds coming this way, so I don't know. Do you ever get homesick sick on your long travels? What is the longest trip you ever took? I do all the time, and the longest may have been summer 2019. I think I was over almost 4 months on the road. So yeah. Welcome, Jason Foy. Thank you for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. Thank you. New member in the house here. What time is now in your location? It says it right here on the top right. It's 4:33 p.m. Lisa agrees with Papa Drew that sunset is going to be perfect. Let's hope so. Got the GoPro 9. GoPro 9. It is great camera. Maybe you should try it, Robert, since you said the 8. I don't like the 9. I've been using it, and it's the 8 is far superior. I mean the 7. The image. I know the GoPro 9 is supposed to be 5K, but I've done the footage side by side, and nope. Unless there's a setting that I have wrong. Earl Willett, thank you for that super chat. Great greetings from snowy Minnesota. Earl and Kathy, thank you so much. And Nick and Therese Benish, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. 29 degrees in the city of brotherly love, Pennsylvania. How much does panoramic B van cost? Oh, way too much money. I think it's close to $200,000. You know how V vans are. You pay the price. Robert, we would love to see a video of you cooking one dish recipes. We'd love to see it only one place, including your Cuban coffee. I did make that channel, Robert's RV cooking show. I just haven't had time to post any videos there. 707 of you watching right now, coming to you live from the Sonoran Desert. Here's a view of the desert as of 4:35 p.m. Mountain time. Sunset is going to be around 6 p.m., so in an hour and a half. We may, take a break before then. But yeah. Robert, which do you like best, IPA or double IPA? Probably double IPA. I'm drinking a hazy right now, and it's very nice too. I'm drinking this, by the way. Thank you, Neon Pony, for this. This is Suncast Hazy IPA from where is this? With some of the juiciest hops. The Mosaic and Ella hops give a mango, pineapple, and orange juice aroma. Yeah, kind of. A nice pillowy mouthfeel. And this is from Phoenix. It's by State 48 Brewery in Phoenix, Arizona. There you go. I was drinking the local craft beer. Hopefully the clouds by the mountains will disappear. I don't know, it doesn't look promising, and that's where the storm is coming from, pretty much from where the camera is pointing at, from the southwest. And let's see, can you see the sunset? That's where the sunset will happen eventually. So yeah, I wish I could go outside to show you my ginormous saguaro cactus, the one that is like right in front of my site. I posted a picture on Instagram. So if you guys want to see my ginormous saguaro, go there. And would you suggest returning the GoPro 9 for the 7 for us non-professionals? I mean, I don't know if you could be able to find like a brand new 7. I don't know if they still. It's probably cheaper, but I mean the 9 is not bad, but I was expecting it to be significantly better than the 8, than the 7, and I don't see the quality. I don't know. And it's even the low light performance seems to be worse than the 7. So I don't know. Not impressed. Not impressed. And you'll see the videos. You'll see it in action in this Sunday's video, because this Sunday is a special. This Sunday is not. I'm breaking the timeline, by the way. This Sunday is gonna be the Quartzite special, and I'm gonna show you everything we did last week at the Q21 meetup and the rest of Quartzite. Matthew Lester, thank you for that super chat. My 7-year-old daughter is a big fan, Annabelle, and loves it when you sing your intro song so much that she sings it on the way to school in the morning. That's so cool. That's so cute. I'm writing in my. By the way, I might let me play this back for you guys. I might use this instead of my super chat. I recorded, and this is traveling down the banisters, son. See. Super chat. All right. I don't know. I might use that one as you know, the same way I do like the like the why can't I hear this? Okay. I don't know why this is not working. You know, use that super chat. I don't know. I'm always thinking of doing different things. They still make the 7 GoPro. Yeah, I would go with the 7, to be honest, and get the 7 still does that old USB microphone adapter that you can get for if you want to get better audio, and I think it is worth it. Hey Robert, loving the 2021 videos. Thank you for that super chat. Grant Benton. What kind of coffee pot is that? It's stainless. You mean no? This is the Berkey water filter, and I make my coffee in here. That's a mocha pot, right there, if you can see it. So that's the Berkey water filter back there. I've been making some water. That was cute. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start using that. Super chat. Yeah, he was a cute kid too, by the way. Living the Dream, GM Bus Restoration Series from Stoneville, North Carolina. What has been your favorite brewery to visit? Oh man, there's been so many, and I usually don't do the brewery tours, so I don't know. I mean, it's been if you wanna for a tour, okay. Let's divide this into for the tour and mainstream brewery. I really liked Anheuser-Busch in St. Louis. They do the tour. They show you the Clydesdales. You know, they do the whole dog and pony show, for lack of a better word, and Budweiser. But out of the craft breweries, I don't know. We had a great tour at Vesa Sur in Miami. That's where we did the last Miami meetup. So I like that one too. Hi Robert, my husband Frank and I watch your videos. What are your top 3 destinations? So with the RV, it depends. Anywhere on the Pacific coast, if you can get that in Ventura, California. What's it called? I'm blanking. And of course the Grand Canyon. And if you want to do like a nice campground in Georgia, Red Top Mountain is really nice. But I mean, I'm just out of my head, Rincon Parkway. That's the one in Ventura, California. I'm just out of my head, like every time I think about it, I think of different places. So I can't really do like top 5 like that, because there are so many, and all of them, they're really nice in their own way. Jeff Fonsi, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. What is your recipe for Cuban coffee? Just an espresso blend, and make it as strong as possible, and do the sugar, and you shake the sugar with a little bit of the coffee to make the foam, and that's it, the crema. Laurie Moreno, hola from San Antonio. What kind of music any of you listening to while traveling? Oh, well, everybody, please pitch in. And by the way, I was just in San Antonio. I had the greatest flight with our friend Jason, which, by the way, is on his way to New Mexico right now. So, Berkey and just roasted turkey. We are freezing in New York. How's the weather there? Well, as you can see, it's on and off, clearing up now. It's 55 degrees. It's never been to the Tan Sleep Brewery in Wyoming. At some point, I will. I advise you to visit Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. At some point, I would love to visit Saudi Arabia as well. Francesca D, traveling. What are you looking forward? Hey, what happened here? To visit most on this trip. Well, Sedona is on the top list, and I have a couple of other places here in Arizona where I haven't been, and I'll let you know when I visit them, because right now I have no plans. I have no reservations for tomorrow night, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. And yeah, it's one of those trips. Actually, one of the highlights was Quartzsite. I wanted to visit Quartzsite, and I heard Rincon Parkway is closed according to its website. I was gonna go. Oh, I'm sorry, it's closed right now. It's probably because a lot of things in California are closed, but I'm sure things will start opening up soon. I really hope so. Josh Moran, hey Robert, massive fan from the UK, been following for 2 years. Oh, thank you so much for following and watching and watching. Calling, you were under house arrest. What you do for a week and binge watch all your videos and feel like I just traveled the whole world from the confines of my basement. Well, I'm glad you like the videos and you're watching, man. It's so we all watch you, Robert. But who have you been following lately? Lately, there's a couple of new ones. There's a couple of new ones. Let me go into my subscriptions here real quick. Since I know I've been watching a little bit of New State Nomads. That's a new discovery. Yeah, Rolling Earthship just came out with a video today. I hadn't seen Rolling Earthship in a while. Oh, Papa Drew just came out with a video. There you go. Come on, Dave. Where's I'm trying to see Nomadic Fanatic, but that's like one of the classic ones. I'm trying to think. There's a couple of new ones that I've been watching and I can't remember for the life of me right now. So there you go. Yeah, and my phone is trying to receive something, and yeah, I have no AT&T signal here, nor do I have battery, for that matter. Any chance to filming a time lapse of the sunset? Who doesn't love a good sunset? Why do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? I don't know. Today might not be a good sunset. We'll see. But at some point I have to. Oh gosh, what did I miss? I'm sure several. Marshall issues? What happened? Mr. This Traveler in the house. Back, my pewters, but buffer froze way back. What did you miss? Maybe I was the one who froze. I don't know. Whenever I start doing something else instead of chatting with you guys, that's what happens. Am I freezing? Well, German Romero from New Jersey is certainly freezing at 17 degrees Fahrenheit. That's for sure. Pierre-Andre Ashbot, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Oh, this chat is going way too fast for me. You're staying in a campground? Yes, I am. But it's dry camping out here. It's dry camping out here. There's no hookups whatsoever. I have arrived in Quartzsite and would like to boondock somewhere safe. Any suggestions? Most places are pretty safe. If you wanna, actually, the La Posa South was pretty nice. A bunch of nice people, and it's managed to, since they have a dump station and they have potable water. It's $40 for 2 weeks. That one was nice. We need meetups. Yeah, I know. Hi Robert, your Glacier Park video was amazing. Might divert our trip this summer because of your videos. Thanks much. You're welcome. Beats by Jay Greens from Colorado. Can you tell us what streaming software you're using? I love this feature you have that allows to show select chats. And this is called Ecamm Live. It's Mac only, but yeah. Hope to meet you on the road sometime soon. No, it's the chat is going so fast that I click, and by the time I click, is the next. Um, Stream steady on my end. It's amazing, at a place like this, I was expecting to. I was thinking of rescheduling the chat for tomorrow, but we're getting good internet out here. It's incredible. Um, Waiting to buy a true winterized 2021 Winnebago Echo with a slide out. Yeah, those are nice. I'm sure you saw the video I did at the Tampa RV show. I've never been to the Adirondacks, but I've heard so much about them that. Are you heading up there anytime soon? Probably late summer, fall. I don't know. Acere, ¿cómo has estado? uh, oh, that beer really filled me up. I made some red kidney beans last night, and I don't know. So there was something about it. Maybe some of the expired ingredients I used. Thank you, Alan Shitwood, for that super chat. Max McLear, snow again in Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Sedona, Prescott, and Payson. Tucson, with the exception of Mount Lemon, should be snow free. I wanna go to that Pikachu Peak State Park. What type of grill or oven do you use outside? I have that, which it's kind of old and it's starting to fall apart, but it's that Q20, the Weber Q20. It's pretty good. Dan, the vintage RV, guessing there isn't as many eating up the bandwidth now. I guess not. I'm not in Quartzsite anymore though. Hi, my 10-year-old son and I love your channel. Cuban from Ashburn, New Jersey. Hello, Amauri and the 10-year-old son. Do you get lonely camping as long as you do? Sometimes it gets lonely, but yeah. Beats by J, yeah, it's Mac only. I know which one. StreamYard is the one that most people seem to use, and it's very nice too. Have you ever been to Suwannee River State Park? Yes, we have. We are going Monday and Tuesday. That's my favorite part of Florida right there. Bob from Cheap Van is having an event in Quartzsite right now. Yeah, I met him briefly a couple of days ago at the Scat and Wash up there. Yeah, he's been hanging out there at the Scat and Wash where the old RTR used to take place. And he's doing something called Camping with Bob or something like that. That's what I heard. Hi, Robert. You need to come back from Joyce Henderson to Branson, Missouri. You missed a lot of natural beauty since you were here for such a short time. Yeah, I'll be back. Brent Lace, so interesting. I just found yesterday you have been putting out podcasts. Love the content. Thank you, Brent. And yeah, I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I have the podcast. I have my regular Sunday travel videos, which this Sunday is going to be a special event, quartzite, and I have a couple of more special events coming up, and mucho más tequila. Da, 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 da. I'm sat watching the Montana to Wyoming video while watching live. Hi Robert from Las Vegas, Jorge Hernandez, traveling Georgie, and I was gonna go to Las Vegas on this trip, but I'm probably not going to. You have to like, pick your pick. You know, I want to go everywhere. You know, and you have to pick your whatever you want to accomplish, and I want to accomplish a little more of Southern Arizona on this particular trip. What other Xbox games do you like to play? I don't really have an Xbox anymore. I have an old Xbox 360. I don't even know if it works anymore. But when I need to relax, I play GTA 5. And I started to play again StarCraft. But yeah, your Angel's Landings video still scares the crap out of me. Yeah, right. Desert beer, yeah. That's a live view from outside our window here at the Sonoran Desert. The Tampa RV show was awesome, yes, and Saturday was a lot more crowded than I was expecting. Natalie Driscoll, I'm drinking some hazy IPA from Phoenix Suncast hazy IPA. I'm trying to go through the chat here. Javier was born in Nicaragua, raised in Miami, and moved to Wisconsin. What would you move to Wisconsin? It's cold up there, man. I know it's not. They have great cheese too. You're a hero. Thank you for your service. You're welcome, and hope you rinsed off the can of kidney beans very well, Robert. LOL. No, it was dry. I cook them dry from scratch. I soak them for a couple hours and then I put them on the Instant Pot. It's really yeah. Okay, where are you located? Right now I'm in the Sonoran Desert in southern Arizona. César Rosario, hola Robert, DTV por siempre. Me siento muy orgulloso de tener un amigo luchador, DTV. Gracias, César. Thank you. Oh, snow in Vegas? Oh gosh, no. I suggest you pick a piece of toothpaste for your heartburn. I didn't know toothpaste worked for the heartburn. I usually do Tums, and it's not heartburn. I just feel like like full, Van Gogh Nomad. That's a great. At one point, if I got a van, I thought about naming it Van Gogh, but I think a lot of people have done that now. So yeah. My mom is in the house. Where's my mom? I would have seen her. Everybody say hello to my mom. I'm looking for my mom. I lost my mom. Like I did in Tennessee. Remember? Everybody say hello to my mom! I play American Truck Simulator and they have a car with travel trailer and multiplayer. Oh, that's cool. 75 degrees in Tampa, Florida. It's around 55 in here today. I've been watching your video since December 1st. Thank you so much. It's going to be epic. Trust me, that sun is gonna do a job tonight. You think so? You think so, Drew? I don't know, man. It looks kind of gray. Oh, Barb F from the forest from Ohio. Robert's still out on our bike ride at Crystal River. Great sunset on our way to Cody's for dinner. Then back to the same. And you guys in Crystal River in Florida, and I'm here in Arizona. I'm waiting from my RV from Leisure Travel Vans 2022. They're taking forever to deliver those, huh? So here we go. There's someone hiking out there. And tomorrow morning, if the weather is nice, I'm gonna do a couple of hikes here in the vicinity of my RV until I go somewhere else. Seems that Quartzsite was a washout this year. So much rain and cold weather. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun still. Sunny Oaks RV Park in Jacksonville, Florida. That's a new park. It's nice. Lots of people are over from Alaska. It's where you have to stop one day and check it out. Yeah, I have to go to. I've never stayed in Jacksonville proper, so I do have to do that. Seems that yeah. So going back to Quartzsite, we had rain and the big tent was kind of sad, especially when I got there, like late on Sunday. They were about to close. All the solar people were gone. Like Battleborn batteries was gone. So yeah, it was like the makeup people and the sunglasses people. That's all the people that were left, and some of the tire pressure monitors. What's the temperature there? It's about 55 degrees. Singing "Driving to the West" all the time, and we're in the West right now. Your second thing song would have been could be "I've Been Everywhere" by Johnny Cash, recorded cover. And I want to do a cover actually. What's the new video on Patreon? I watched the new video on Patreon. I love the new lyrics at the end. You mean the Desert Rain lyrics? Actually, those are not that new, but I never used that version. But yeah, that's cool that you like. I'm glad you like them. Have you tried Haste Infused IPA from Boulder Brewing? I think I have, but I've had so many IPAs. And get a chance to see Bisbee and Tombstone? I might on this trip. I don't know. I'm getting. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm getting a message like it wants to download it from Ely and I can't get it. And with my data plan, I can only have one device connected to my hotspot at the same time. So yeah. Question: for a first-time RV trip stateside, where would you recommend to start? Coming from abroad, I would do the Four Corners region, like we did. That's the trip that really got us hooked into RVing. We did the Four Corners, which begins in actually it's the Four Corners is the four states that actually converge on one point, and that's Colorado, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. And especially the Utah part, it's really good. Thank you, Elizabeth Moffett, for that super sticker, and thank you all 757 of you in the chat today. And that does sound like a plane, doesn't it? The 757. Hi Robert, are you coming to California? Manuel Camacho, not this year, not this time around, maybe in the summer. But right now, nope, I was 10 miles away in Quartzsite, but I decided to come back east. And Quartzsite was the farthest west. I'll probably go on this trip, but I might come back in the summer, if not next year for sure. We can open this up now. Does it look like really bad? Let me show you actually what it looks like out there. It's the desert. My window is completely dry. Everything has pretty much dried up. If this was Florida, the street would be flooded still. But it's that dry air that dries up really quick. Thank you, Beats by Jay. Robert, my husband and I love you watching your videos, listening to your music, driving to the west. How do you keep warm in the winter when rustic camping? I don't know about rustic camping. I have a very nice furnace here in the RV, and as long as I have propane, it's toasty in here. By the way, I didn't quite read Beats by Jay. My wife and I love you watching your videos. You're inspiring. We finally want to get out and see things RV style. Let me tell you, you get hooked and you never want to travel. Papa Drew, we're still doing the advice for whatchamacallit, for heartburn. Hey Armando Correa, They got any biscuits for sale out there? I don't think so. Here at the campground, I doubt it. Robert, I love watching your adventures from Alabama. Thank you. Got a chance to see Mount Lemon? Not yet. Where's Mount Lemon? What's the most you've been scared? Oh man, it's being either one of those remote places. Um, Actually, I wanna say Angel's Landing. And Angel's Landing was very scary. I'm sorry. Jason Foy, I'm in the Sonoran Desert here in southern Arizona. This traveler gotta run. Will you all be safe, moderators? I'll be contacting you offline in the next 2 days. Hey, this traveler. Colin McSherry, being almost a year since we first found your channel when we were planning a trip to California that never happened because of the pandemic. Got to visit White Mountain in New Hampshire, though. You know, that's one of the places that I want to go. Thanks for showing us our country. You're welcome. Manuel Camacho, Robert, a lot of rain is heading your way. It's raining a lot in Riverside. Be careful. Yeah, there's more rain coming this way, so it's gonna be one of those indoor nights for sure. Ivan Josie RV Journey. Is that a Winnebago trend I see in your picture there? Hola, hermano. Hello, brother. The RV. Okay, the thing tonight. Wish you would do a quartzite time lapse of the night sky. I did it when I was there 2 years ago. This time around, it was full moon, so it wouldn't have been all that great. I did a couple of pictures with that new iPhone, that crazy camera, but I'll be putting those on Instagram. I've put a couple on Instagram actually, but yeah, it was full moon, so no good time lapses there. All right, I reset the chat because I was too far behind. Robert Music always fixes my day. Which drone have you been flying? The Mavic 2 Zoom is the new one, the DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. Hi Robert, that's the Benito from San Benito, Texas. Javier Emirna, hello there. Have you been canoeing on the Blackwater River? No, it's too cold. It's been too cold. Enjoy the Robert, gotta run. Bye Greg, see you soon. Always enjoy my Friday evenings. Where are you headed next? I'm gonna linger in southern Arizona for a while. Then I'm picking up Ely in Phoenix, and we're going to Sedona, and then back east back to Florida. Lisa, your video Angel's Landing was scary. Made my heart drop watching it. You sound good, Robert. Thank you. Have you ever been to the top of Pikes Peak in Colorado? Not yet. Are you going to post any more cooking videos? Not by themselves for now, but as part of my regular videos, yes. When you're boondocking, do you use 2 batteries? No, I have 125 amp hours of lithium here, and then I have a Jackery and a Blue Eddy, and between those 3, it's been pretty good. Have you been to Devil's Tower? Yes, I have. It's a wonderful place. I did the hike that you walk all around the place. It's in my Wyoming video. It's in the summer 2019 series. Robert, I used to being such a celebrity that sometimes it feels like it, but it's, to be honest, I'm like it's hard to get used to that. The Casa Grande ruins are free now and open. I've been thinking about it. I just passed by there a couple of days ago. Great job, Robert. We always enjoy your Fridays with you. Thank you. Are you ever going to do more of the Oregon coast? Love that one you did. A couple of towns that I missed, yeah, and I want to do some of the inland Oregon, like Crater Lake, for example. Wow, as soon as you got cloudy, we're in Central Valley of California. It darkened. Traveling Road, when you get back, I'm going to need your help installing a vent on my RV. Well, let's do it, brother. Let's do it. It's a pain in the ass, and but it's doable. Great job, Robert. We always enjoy your Fridays with you. Thank you. That's the only opportunity to travel with you because of the pandemic. Enjoy your travels. Thank you, Robert. Refills, yes, please, Sonia. Any plans for a caravan of RV towards the south of T? How was the part 107 test? The hardest part is deciphering those sectional charts and remembering all the rules and some of that stuff. But in hindsight, it was real estate was harder. Euladis Sosa, and my husband and I need another date night. When is your next Minitini lounge? I think it's gonna be when I get back to Miami. I have all the stuff here, but I don't want to annoy my neighbors with my music. Klaus Witt is here. Hello. Hey Robert from the Keys, and absolutely love your opening song and videos. Makes me so happy. I'm glad you like it. If you get near the University of Arizona, you should try Gentle Band's Brewing. Great ales and IPAs, great burgers too. I'll check it out. That's in Phoenix, yes. Any thoughts into publishing a travel guide? Love your channel. Keep your videos coming as soon as I have the time. I don't know how other people have the time, and eventually I'll make the time for that. So yes. Next time you come to California, you should visit Gold Country. Yes, the Lost RVers told me all about it when they were in Quartzsite. So next time I go to California, that's gonna be one of the first places I want to visit. Thank you, Clayton Fight, for that super chat. Hello, Robert. Next time you travel through Beaumont, Texas on I-10, stop and check out Spindletop, just off I-10. First oil well in Texas. I'll check it out. I've been. Have you tried StreamYard for your live streams yet? I did it once, I think, and I decided I like the look of this better, but and you know I don't want to have that StreamYard logo here, so I would have to pay for the full version. We'll see, but I like it. I'm sorry. You're a celebrity in our house, so thank you so much. It may go your way. I doubt it's gonna. The rain, thunder, and storm. Oh, my camera shifted. Well, so far, I'm here in my RV. I have. Let me see something real quick, because this is the most important thing if I'm gonna be confined in here. And my battery is at 64%, and right now I'm not consuming any amps. So we should be good, right? We should be good. And of course, as soon as I start turning on lights, I start consuming. But right now, we're good. Did you perform at Q or the Desert Bar? No, I didn't. I was ready for it, but it's one of those things that, we never did. Gentle Bands Brewing Company is in Tucson. I might visit that because I'm going to Tucson soon. If you ever go through Colorado Springs, check out Bristol Brewing Company. I know you're an IPA guy, but they make an amazing honey wheat ale. Cool. I went through there last summer, but it was a dreadful weather. I mean, they had the fires from California with all the smoke, and it snowed up in the mountains. It was cool, but it wasn't. We didn't do much there. We just drove through basically. Robert, stay away from Rogue River rafting tips in Oregon. It can be pretty dangerous. We flipped over and almost drowned. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Enjoy Quartzsite. I was there 2 years ago for RTR and Big Tent. I was there 2 years ago too. Hey, traveling Buckeyes! Did you get some storms? Yeah, it's been raining on and off, and even here where I am right now, it's cloudy. It doesn't look like Arizona now, though. This morning was beautiful. Blue skies. It was great. I went on this hike, and when I am like 2 miles into the hike, it starts getting cloudy and dark. I knew it was going to get cloudy, but it got significantly colder. But I made it back okay. You already make a travel guide. You're talking about it right now. Thank you. Yeah, eventually I wanna maybe if I can get a ghostwriter, to like do the time consuming part of making the travel guide. I could do that. I would love to do that. When you go to Sedona, Cafe Jose has the best breakfast. I'll check it out. Manuel Camacho. Sorry. Ever been to the Highland game at Grandfather Mountain, North Carolina? It happens in July. I was in Grandfather Mountain last September. You haven't seen that video yet now, have you? And It was cold, and but I didn't do anything like that. Leo Brinkley, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. And your name here, thank you for that super chat. Thanks for sharing your adventures and bringing so many enjoyment in watching them. Thanks for answering our questions too. Any questions for your fans? I don't know where you want me to go next. I mean, not next like right now, but next like or any place in southern or east of Phoenix, Arizona, that I should like really visit. Can you switch back to the outside cam? I see color. I'm saying, brother, it is going to be a good one. You bet you a 6-pack of IPA on it. I don't know, man. If it's not looking promising. That's all I gotta say. Look at those clouds, those ominous clouds. Oh no! Look at the other way. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be pretty now, is it? Anywho, Kingswood Bridge in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania will probably be fall of this year, so fall 2020. What year are we? 2021. Globe, Arizona. Where is Globe, Arizona? Let me look at my map here. Let me see if it is feasible. I was thinking of going to the Ruby Ghost Town. I don't know if I'm killing the internet here, am I not? Okay, Globe, Arizona. I'm gonna add it to my list. It seems cool. Good seeing you on the Russos video, and you seeing the Russos in my Sunday video. So yeah, it's cool. It was super cool. That was totally serendipitous. I didn't even know they were gonna be in Arizona, so it's cool. It was cool, really cool to see him. Alan Chitwood, thank you for that super chat. Get some rest. Yeah, I need to get some rest at some point. I was gonna try to keep the chat going here until sunset, but I don't know. What happened in Angel's Landing? What happens in Angel's Landing stays in Angel's Landing. And it was that's probably the hardest hike I've ever done. Cape Cod National Seashore, absolutely. It's in the plan. Come back to Michigan. Yes, I definitely have to go back to Michigan. Did you already go to Mesa Verde National Park? We went as part of the 2014 road trip on that Class C. We have to go back. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. I think we saw most of the highlights. We saw that the cliff dwellings and cliff palaces. How's the desert bar? The desert bar is always a lot of fun. I mean, they don't have like great beer. It's basically Bud and Michelob and Miller, I think maybe. And the burger was good. The burger was really good. By the way, thank you, Sean, if you're watching our Vision RV Travels. For the burger, he invited me to a burger. It was good. Oh man, look! I wish I could zoom in on those mountains down there in Mexico. It looks ominous. And look at that. Yeah, I got the site right next to the bathroom. What can you do? I need to get me a proper mount for if I'm gonna keep doing this from the trailer. A proper mount for the outside cam. I'm not saying. I'm just saying there. It's precariously balanced there, but the clouds look good. Alright, let's see here. 759 of you watching. Royal Gorge in Colorado, Rocky Mountain National Park, definitely in the plans. What's the temperature in Quartzsite? I don't know. In Quartzsite right here is 55. It was pretty cold a couple of nights there. It went into the low 40s, high 30s. Looks like you're gonna get some lightning. Yeah, it's Are you going to change your Minitini II eventually? Yes, Paulo Delgado. According to the deal I have with Winnebago, I could change it every year. But we'll see. I kind of like Minitini II the way it is right now. Oh, it's getting darker now in here. Look at that. It's a glimmer of sunshine there, right next to those cacti. More cooking segments, absolutely. That's in the works. Uh, Are you at Pikachu Peak? I want to go to Pikachu Peak at some point next week. We'll see. You should take your wife to Wilcox Wine Country. Wilcox Wine Country. Hold on. I have to put that on Let me check that on the map. Wilcox, Arizona. Might not happen on this trip. It's really out of the way from where we want to go, but I'll add it to the map. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay north Sedona, and then we're probably gonna take I-40 East. Are you going to Santa Fe? Maybe, it's possible. But New Mexico seems to be pretty closed when it comes to like restaurants and COVID stuff, so it may not happen. We'll see. Should I turn on this light? Yeah, that looks a little better. Did you visit the cactus we were camping for? I saw it from far away. I didn't have time to see it. When I went to the Scat and Wash to meet up with Scott, who has an awesome Argosy Airstream, by the way, and Bob Wells, I saw my cactus. Okay, what have I missed here? The chat is going so fast. Saludos desde Costa Rica. Thank you. Saw the Desert Bar cameo with the Russos. Oh, yeah, the Russos are making a cameo in my own video. This Sunday, I'm breaking the timeline. You're not gonna see it in Nevada this Sunday. This Sunday is gonna be the Quartzite special. Driving to the east into the sun. That'll be into the sunrise, right, Alan? Glad to catch up with you. Hope it's going well. Just saw you were online. I'm in Palm Desert, California. Cool town, Palm Desert. All right, everybody. Shall we start wrapping this up? Do you have a lightning rod? I don't know, but probably that bathroom next door to me has one. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think you'd ever reach out to Winnebago for a Class B plus? At some point, I might reach out to them. All in due time, right? Like they say. 260, great drive through Sedona. I'm gonna check it out. Traveling Robert filmed that Airstream. Wow, the inside is great. I have it all on film. Me too. I did a video too, and I like that wood stove that he has. Alaska on the Kenai Peninsula. I need something to pull behind my Suburban. Walnut Canyon. I've been there. East of Flagstaff. Yes, definitely worth a visit. I have been there. It's part of the 2018 road trip. That was right after I broke my Sony camera, so I bought this relatively cheap Canon Vixia. It worked for what it was, but I returned it. It wasn't like all that great. My bad. I know. Try the furthest point on Long Island called Motok Point. Interesting. Long Island. And I do want to do like an East Coast road trip, maybe fall 2021. We'll see. New Mexico is closed. Yeah, I was really hoping to take Ely to Flagstaff and Albuquerque, and but yeah, New Mexico is pretty shut down. So we're gonna have to save New Mexico for another time, and maybe skip New Mexico and go into Texas, and do other things. Are you camping BLM or is it a campground? Who pays for the bathhouse, picnic table, etc.? I mean, is it free? No, it's not free. It's cheap. It's $20 a night, but it is a campground where I'm staying at right now. Kimberly Fishback, thank you for that super chat. Hi Robert, we are huge fans. Our 6-year-old daughter Jessica wants to know if you have been to any pretty places in North Dakota. Oh, the North Dakota Badlands, even though they sound bad, they're not. It's the most beautiful area of North Dakota. Also, the area around the Missouri River, there by the capital, Bismarck, is very pretty too. Um, yeah, North Dakota. I really like North Dakota. Have a coffee. Yeah, I should have a coffee. No, but I already had one before the live stream. I didn't it didn't help. Thank you, your name here for that super chat. A good alternative to the 40s, the 260 through Flagstaff, Arizona. Through east, the 260. I have to look. Let me look that up in my map here real quick while I talk to you guys. Lake Mary Drive. No, where's the 260? Where does it go to? Oh, I see it. Oh, that goes through Sholo. Okay. I might go to Sholo. So I could take the 260 from Sholo into Camp Verde. And then from Camp Verde go up to... Okay. That sounds like a plan, actually. That sounds like a plan. I like that. That's a great idea. Thank you for that suggestion. Thanks for the thumbs up on my comment on your Facebook earlier today for the Minitini fifth wheel. Yes, Minitini, they have some. I saw them at the Tampa RV show, but they're pretty big. Happy Friday from Southeast Pennsylvania. If you're coming to Pennsylvania in the fall, you need to check out Boulder Field at Hickory Run State Park. Also Elk Country in Western Pennsylvania. So much. Yeah, so much to see, and so little time, right? Come and enjoy French culture in Quebec City. I've been there. I was there in 2013. I ate at Ascension Canadien, beautiful restaurant, beautiful food, and I wanna visit this area just northeast of Quebec City called Charlevoix. And I hear you can it's a lamb or goat, and they have goat cheese, and it's it all revolves around food, right? I will be taking 40 East. Let me know when you're headed that way. We'll caravan if that's okay. Yeah, we might visit our friends in the Falsies. The Falsies, they organized the San Antonio rally 2 years ago. Thank you, Dan Nigel, for that super chat from Dan. Enjoy your travels. Thank you so much. It started to rain again. Can you hear it? I doubt you can hear it, but it's raining again. Thank you, Chris Kluga, for that super chat. Thanks for getting your incredible videos, getting ready for some West Coast adventures through Flagstaff, Arizona. All right. Thank you. And yeah, look at that. It's raining again. You should have taken that bet with Papa Drew. Not sunshine going through those clouds. Yeah, it's not gonna happen now, is it? There's only hope. Everybody in the chat, what time is it in your local time zones? Right here, well, right here you can see it on the top right corner. Right, I can move it around even, which is really cool, right? It's 5:26 p.m. Mountain Time. RV Pride worldwide as we get some rain here in southern Arizona. Hello, Nashville. Do you play the Florida lottery? I haven't played in a long time, and in my mind, I kind of like already won the lottery by having all you guys watch my channel, week after week, and being able to make a living doing what I love. I mean, there's no better lottery than that, right? Hi Robert, my family and I watch you all the time, and you have inspired us to join the world of RVs. My husband, kids, and I are going to our first RV show this weekend. My kids love you. Enjoy and have a great time at the RV show, and narrow it down, take it easy, and your friend is amazing. Merci beaucoup. Alejandro Ponce de Leon. Robert visits Sanoita, Arizona, south of Tucson, just 45 minutes down, 83, 15 wineries. we have a spot. You can camp for a few days if needed. Thank you so much. And Alan Shitwood, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Traveling Robert. It was a gas. Gas? What do you mean? I know I ate beans, but never mind. Robert Powell, thank you for that super chat. Is there any way to save way to travel with a cat or dog in an RV? Yeah, Eric Nomadic Fanatic, he travels full time with his cat. He just need a litter box. Most RVers travel with pets. Oh man, this is going so fast. How many? 740. 740 in the chat. Thank you, Lucel D'Amico, for the super chat. Aloha. Aloha there. Aloha and mahalo. Yeah, I know. Too much IPA for my super chat. Well. Alright, everybody. I'm going to start wrapping this up. Where in the United States you want to go that has a weird name? There's a town in California in the desert called Zizek, like ZZYZZ or something like that. And there's a place right around the corner where I am called Why, like WHI. Why? Some places they have like those names. What map program do you use? I use, for the most part, Google Maps. What part of the world are you in now, Robert? I'm in southern Arizona, right here in the Sonoran Desert, just a stone throw away from Mexico. In fact, those mountains, not the ones on the right maybe, but the ones you see on the left, in the way up there in the distance, in the haze, that's Mexico, right there. Have you been to Sacramento or only driven through? I really do want to visit that railroad museum you have in Sacramento. Bonjour, Robert. My wife and I live in North Montreal and have been to Charlevoix. It's truly beautiful. Yeah, I want to go there. I was always wondering where does your accent come from. I was born in Havana, Cuba. Thanks again, Robert, for a fun chat. Good night and have a great weekend, everybody. Buckeye Kitty, travel with 3 cats. Buckeye Kitty, yes. I hope you will travel to Morocco in your RV. I don't know, man. That's gonna be like, I could take the ferry from Spain, I suppose. So, yeah. Is Arizona your favorite place for all your travels? Not necessarily, but it's definitely in my top 3 states or top 5 states at least. Yeah. Bill Utah, thank you for the super chat. Robert, we are lucky to have your show. Show us enjoyment and how you're living your life. Thank you. Thank you always. And I'm going to start wrapping it up because, before that, how could I? Even the picture. You even have the picture. I miss old Kia. I miss old Kia too. I still miss old Kia. Even though I kind of, the Colorado has grown on me. I miss old Kia. Great Idaho video. Keep up the great work. Remember, I'm using my HBO funds on you. Worth it. Thank you. I miss old Kia. And what are your top 3 or maybe 5 national parks on West Coast? We are from Southern Cali. Oh, Yosemite. I will see Yosemite. Any of the Utah parks, I'm trying to, I would say like either Arches or Canyonlands. There's a toss up there. I kind of like Canyonlands better. Then there's Yellowstone. There's Glacier National Park. And let's go with Joshua Tree just because it's close to you. Joshua Tree is beautiful. The northern part mainly, but yeah. All right, everybody. I'm now for real. Let's wrap it up as it is raining hard here in southern Arizona, and it's gonna be raining like this for a long time. Let me check my dark sky app here, but yeah, it doesn't look good. At least for the next 50 minutes, it's gonna be raining. So. Till next Friday. Next Friday, probably coming to you from somewhere near Sholo, Arizona, or thereabouts. By the way, thank you, Doe Johnson, for that super sticker. Thank you so much. But could be Sholo, could be if it's raining, if it's snowing in Sholo, we'll stay farther south. I don't know. As always, thank you so much. Oh, Korean Carter, you don't let me leave. Korean Carter, thank you for that super chat. Stay safe, happy travels, love your adventures. Also, I second taken 260. Okay, 260 it is. And Ili is gonna be with me, so we're gonna enjoy it tremendously. The Musical Highway. Which one is that one? I've heard that name. In any case, thank you for watching. See you on the road. Thank you to all the Pelican heads. Because I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be. From the Arizona desert. Because I'm free in my RV. And I leave you with the soothing sound of the desert rain. Bye, everybody. See you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend.